Welcome. I'm John Canopener.
And I'm James Wang.
And together we are Rock Hard. And today what we are doing is we're doing a double feature. Today we went to the movies, my friends.
Hell yeah.
What did we see?
We saw Flight Risk and we saw Companion.
Shit, as I fuck up my mic. Saw two movies, Flight Risk and Companion.
Both are out in theaters right now.
And we're going to say right now which one is the better of the two. And also whether you should see both these movies, none of these movies.
Or one of these movies.
Who knows?
Stick around. Stick around, you'll find out. So right now, as a recording of this video, it is at a 26.
26. That's
26 Rotten Tomatoes, which, I mean, if we want to get into it right now, I don't think it's rightly deserved. I think it deserves more.
Either. I think it's once again, we're in the realm of Wolfman territory to where it's too simple of a fucking movie that people can. That's not what I expected, so it didn't meet my expectations. So here I am.
Fuck
I
this
hate
movie.
it.
Yeah, fuck this movie.
Mark Wahlberg is fun as fuck in this movie.
Not only Mark Wahlberg, but Topher Grace.
Topher Grace.
Dude, Topher Grace is a fucking gem. And if
Bring
you know
him in.
Topher Grace, he played Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3. No, I'm just kidding. No, no, I'm just kidding. He's
well
Eric,
known for
Eric Foreman in That 70s Show.
And God, does he seem like he's just Eric Foreman?
Eric Foreman all the way. But if you know who he is and what he done in the past, dude, it's no problem. Smart ass.
Weak.
Yeah.
Smart ass, weak. Tries to talk his way out of anything.
Yeah, weasel his way out.
Yeah, it's like perfect. Like, I felt like he was Eric Foreman nowadays, just tied up in some weird shit that he doesn't want to be involved in. He's just a pencil pusher in this. He's not really a big threat.
In the movie, he's the accountant of the bad guy. Which, I mean, it's in the trailer, so it's not really much spoiling everything, but he's pretty much the accountant of the bad guy. And the main chick her name is Michelle Dockery.
Obama.
Michelle Dockery, and she is a U.S. Marshal. And pretty much it's just her and him. She arrests him, and then he is like, "Oh, I'll make you a deal. Testify against the big guy, and then take him to a place to testify against the head honcho. He's just the accountant. You know how that shit works." And yeah, and then that's pretty much you just go on a plane and shit goes down. I mean, you see in the trailer, but I don't want to say too much from that because it's fucking fun.
You know that Mark Wahlberg isn't really the pilot that's supposed to be on this plane.
No,
they make that very. They made
that very clear from the beginning. Yeah,
and that Topher Grace is going to figure out who the fuck this guy is and try to flag the other authority figure in there to do something about it. And that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
But the way Mark chewing gum like a motherfucker. You smoke? You smoke? He pulls out Nicorette.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not quite the same, huh? Nah. But he's this super weird, fun, scary guy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if he's on your side, you're like, this guy's the fucking best, right?
Yeah, but if
he's not,
yeah, he's like, this guy's fucking terrifying.
Get away from him as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Because he seems like like just that guy at the bar.
Like the guy that pretends to be your friend, but you know, if you're speculating anything wrong about this person, that's exactly what you'll feel with Mark Wahlberg. Like the entire movie. And we know walking into that he's like the bad guy, but still we kind of like trying to give him the benefit.
The way it all like unfolds.
Yeah.
God, and Topher Grace just plays it so well.
The smart ass fucking like scared, just talking shit, scared.
But such a smart ass.
Yeah.
I love how they left that in there. I believe Mel Gibson was just like, you know what? Kid,
be yourself or just fucking.
That shit you did in the 70s show, I really like that kind of stuff. Do that again.
Do that again.
You know, he does kind of quick little movements like that. You don't know when Mel Gibson's going to really come at you, you know. So, make it work, kid. You know? I don't have Mel Gibson's voice. He has a very sexy voice. Goddamn Mel Gibson.
And, dude, like, just for a movie for an hour and 31 minutes, because that's the runtime for this bitch. An hour and 31 minutes. It seems like perfectly paced. You know, you shouldn't go into this movie to expect a lot. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
it's a very cut and dry. Same like the Wolfman. Again, we are being very like fucking like repetitive of that of Wolfman and of this movie Flight Risk is where like, dude, like it's very simple, cut and dry. Like you shouldn't be expecting a lot.
And that's why I enjoy these so much.
And I did.
These are my favorite kind of movies.
Yeah.
The ones that have very rarely is it like Dune to where there's a huge cast.
Like
huge
lore,
production.
Yeah.
And huge this. And I feel like those are all I've seen them, but I'm just saying small scale 2 or 3 characters in one room, man. I'm just too retarded.
And
that's
also, like,
all
the
I can
action
follow.
too. Like, and the
But
action as well too.
I love these kind of small casted movies.
Small casted movies.
And the same thing happened with Companion too, which we're gonna
we'll get into that as well.
The very small cast, very secluded area where everything takes place. I like it. This is a plane. How much can go wrong in a plane? A hell of a lot can go wrong in a plane.
Everything can go wrong, yeah.
Dumb decisions, yes. A lot of dumb decisions made.
But that's given.
But at the same time, it's
too.
nothing worse than I've seen like The Strangers Chapter 1, which we saw a trailer for Strangers Chapter 2 in the theater.
I was gonna say, or like,
get the fuck out of here.
And also like Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Another movie
that
we've done on this channel.
This shit's actually like in theaters though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But like it's actually worth the fucking watch. Like it's like not as bad as everyone is making it out to seem. Like I don't even know what people are saying about this movie. I'm not even gonna get into the fucking reviews of other people because at the end of the day, it's your decision to like what you like. And I feel like us being just 2 simple guys that just enjoy a casual, nice film.
Enjoyed it.
This one is like, it checks all my boxes. Like I was feeling intense. I was like indulged in the characters.
I laughed a lot.
I laughed. I had a good time.
Sometimes there might have been like parts in there where I'm not supposed to laugh, but who cares?
Mark Wahlberg. It was Mark Wahlberg that fucking got that. Yeah, I was laughing on what he was saying.
Mark Wahlberg being
he was saying a lot of funny
and fucking like rapey and
yeah, he's all weird. It's all weird.
He does a lot with his eye.
And then him being bald is like not helping at all.
Some unsmoother. I don't know why they didn't just do this. I'm just, you know what? How about that?
Damn.
That's what he should have looked like.
Just pure bald.
Just like that. But no, they shaved a little part right here.
And he actually shaved it. That's like the craziest part. When he showed me,
it did kind of look funky like that right there. You see where I have hair, right? You see that? That's just bald. See that? That's not. And you kind of see that. You see that gray shit right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they did the best they could, but like, it really didn't. It was funny. It was funny. The look, I bought into it for the movie, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know, let's make it, bitch. I know.
But yeah, I mean, like, I mean,
why don't you put some powder on that shit or something? You know what I mean? Because sometimes it looked great, and other times I was like, dude.
Like, that's just growing back.
Why go through all the fucking bullshit of putting a fake, like, hairpiece so you can wear your hat backwards?
Yeah.
Why do that when you could just go like this, and no one knows? You feel me?
It's probably for the movie. I don't know. I guess that was like one of the biggest reveals. Even though we saw in the trailer that he was bald. Oh shit! A fucking M. Night Shyamalan twist that he's just bald the entire time, even though we saw him in the fucking theaters. Again,
we saw it.
This isn't like a fucking like blockbuster Marvel fucking like you need to fucking see this, but it is worth the money. It is fun to see. You have a couple of fucking cold ones with your bros. You go fucking see, which we did, and you go see it. And dude, we were laughing. We were having a good time.
Which maybe that might be the secret ingredient to making every movie awesome. You know what I mean?
A couple of cold ones.
Have a beer before you go in. I know you're not seeing it. What is it? Critically.
Critically. Oh yeah. Super.
But are you having a good fucking time?
Yeah, that's what
I turn into Beetlejuice right now. No, but are you having a good time?
That's like, and then that's what
I had a great time with this movie. Topher Grace is on top of his game.
Mark Wahlberg.
I was so happy to see him. And I think Mel Gibson knows that shit. I think Mel Gibson's like, People love Foreman. Just do Foreman. You know what I mean? Because he did. Like, hey,
He nailed it.
I can't breathe back here. Can I? Like, just the way he was. I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah,
It's a very simple movie.
But I mean,
easy movie.
like if you know Eric Foreman from the '70s show, then you would know how he acts in this movie. He acts pretty much the same way.
Perfect. Like
exactly like to the T.
And he
Eric
looks great.
Foreman. And he looks fine. Yeah, he looks fucking
dude,
great.
He has not aged. Like, I know people are like Paul Rudd. Like you haven't, dude. Topher Grace. Have you looked at Topher Grace? The guy looks, he looks fucking great, man. He looks like he's still 17 years old. Like,
yeah.
Good job, man. Good job. The chick who like carries the whole movie, poor thing. We haven't even talked about her.
Yeah, Michelle Dockery.
Michelle Dockery.
Dockery.
She's cool.
She's cool. No, I mean
that's all we give her.
But
no, she does good though.
She does
At
great
first,
too,
you're
yeah.
like, of course you don't like her. Nobody likes that stuck up fucking like FBI bitch. That's just.
But then as
has
like
to
the
transport
story
somebody.
progresses, you're like, and she's like piecing together shit and she's like not even like. She's like being like.
Well, she's never flown a plane.
She's never flown a plane. There's some things that are like that revealed about her too. Dude, like I don't want to say too much because it's just giving away the whole story. But like, dude, like just there's more than this. A fucking simple, being trapped on the plane for fucking an hour and a half of the runtime. There's more to that. There's just a whole hell of a lot more than that. There's backstory. There's lore. I mean, not a whole lot, but just enough to make me satisfied. Like, we make you satisfied. It made everyone in the theater satisfied. Like we all had a good time. Yeah, y'all need a pilot. Mark Wahlberg was just fucking. I mean, he pretty much sold the show. Like that's given. Yeah. But Michelle also did a fucking good job as well. She
did a great job.
Yeah,
because at first, of course, you don't like her.
You don't like her.
She's stuck up. Nobody likes stuck-up people. Everybody likes the free-flowing. You like Mark Wahlberg a lot more.
Wild and shit, yeah.
Chewing his gum, fucking talking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you scared of flying or something?
Yeah.
Nah, we'll get up here past these mountains and we'll be all good. Don't worry about it. I've done this a million times. Don't worry. Why you worry, girl? Blah, blah, blah. Like, it has that nice country charm.
That makes you believe, like, okay, this guy knows what's up.
He's just a guy that doesn't, he's not too well with like, hi, how are you doing? He's more like in your face, but like nice.
Blunt, yeah.
So you're not going to let this guy, you're going to be like, oh, I know this kind of guy.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right, he's going to be country-ish, but he's going to get me to where I need to go. So I'll be hospitable, But yeah, turns in. But Mark Wahlberg plays it so well, and I feel like we rarely see Mark Wahlberg play a villain.
Yes. Oh my god, I was waiting to say that.
You haven't seen Fear yet.
No.
And you guys know about Fear.
But I wrote that on my notes on my phone to where like it's a rarity to see Mark Wahlberg be the bad guy. He's either like the good guy or he's like the funny guy, but you rarely see him be the bad guy.
I love seeing him as a bad guy. I think he was a great bad guy. And
yeah, he does it so fucking well. Even like him being like douchey, like the Departed. Him in The Departed, even though he's like kind of a good guy, he's a cop. But he's like a douchey fucking like maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe go fuck yourself. Like I like seeing that side. He does it so fucking
smart ass.
well.
You don't know any Shakespeare?
Yeah, he does it so fucking well, and I feel like in this movie you will get that. You will get that satisfaction of him like being like a fucking hard ass bad guy, but he's also like funny. He does like little quips, little one-liners here and there, and it's so enjoyable. Like I said, you have a couple of cold ones, and you will have a good fucking time. You're with your bros, you're with the homies, dude. Nothing but good vibes. Like it's not like a blockbuster fucking like Marvel fucking Superman like what we're expecting to be like fucking. It's gotta be top notch, top quality, fucking all this bullshit. No, it's just good time, simple story in the airplane. That is it. Like that's it.
Don't believe motherfuckers' thumbnails.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck the thumbnails.
I will make it clear right now. Don't believe motherfuckers with their dumb thumbnails.
Yeah.
What is this bullshit? Go see it for yourself. It should be a Netflix movie. It looks like a Netflix movie. I'm not trying to say the special effects are great or anything.
No, it's not.
It does look like Netflix, Hulu fucking movie.
Like a bullshit movie, yeah.
But goddamn, is it
Mel
not
Gibson,
entertaining?
Dude, Mel Gibson's the man, bro.
Entertaining as shit.
Yeah,
Good job.
Dude, say what you want, but like, I mean,
I appreciate this movie.
Yeah, he knows how to fucking make that tension. I was like, I was tense in this movie. And that's something that I appreciate in films. It's like, am I tense? And also rewatchability. And I'm telling you right now, I was tense, and I would definitely watch this movie again. I would tell people like, yo, have you seen Flight Risk? No? Fucking watch that shit. It'll get you on your
it's
fucking...
great. If you're sick, or you call in sick and you're lying, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. Put on Flight Risk. It's one of those kind of movies. You sit there with a cup of noodles and you just fucking chill and just, you know what I mean?
It's a fun watch, yeah.
Watch it. I watched another, what was it? Where Mel Gibson was at a radio station. I watched it when I was after surgery. You guys don't know, I had surgery a little while ago. It's all fucked up and I have to go again. But when I was healing up the first time, I watched a movie to where he was a DJ at it's on Netflix. I don't want to ruin it if you guys haven't seen it. God damn it. But somebody in the comments, you guys know what I'm talking about. Mel Gibson's a DJ at a radio station, and then somebody calls in and says, I have your wife, and I have your house, and I have all this kind of stuff, and he's got to like keep him on the line. And it's tense. It's a tense fucking movie, dude. Oh. And then there is a big fucking at the end. It's fucking crazy. Yeah.
God damn it.
But Mel Gibson knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows how to make movies, and he knows how to
He is a legend.
He's a legend.
I feel like he should be on the same level as like Harrison Ford. But Harrison Ford never stepped out of line. Mel Gibson crossed a couple lines.
He crossed some lines.
Like a man would. Like a fucking man. You know what I mean? And for him to get treated like this, his house just burned down the Palisades, people. Go see the fucking movie. Help him out.
Yeah, for real.
Jesus Christ, dude. He made Passion of Christ too. Which we thought was a joke because the Family Guy. What's really happening?
That's insane for him to do. Mm-hmm. But bottom line, if we can say spend your money on this, yes, go spend your money on Flight Risk. Go watch it, give it a watch. Or if it comes to streaming, give it a stream. If you're watching this later on and it's not in theaters anymore, give it a stream or go to theaters if it's still in theaters. Just please, like it's actually like not a bad movie. It's a good time. You're gonna be tense.
But I feel like
you'll be satisfied too.
I do feel like this is like a $5 million movie.
Yeah, probably.
So the budget. I mean, you can look it up right now.
I can probably look it up right now. Yeah.
Budget alone is probably like $5. I'm saying maybe 10 tops. Tops. So if it makes 30 mil, it already made plenty of money.
It says estimated 26 mil.
Jesus Christ.
Gross. So opening weekend, it made 11 mil. Worldwide, 24 mil.
24. Okay.
So almost
you're about
almost
even.
25. Yeah. So he just about broke even, if not a little bit more. So, I mean, dude, like right now on IMDb, 5.5 out of 10 as of recording of the video. That's still kind of like decent, better than 26%. Yeah. Again. That's the one thing that I kind of like realized like when it comes to like Rotten Tomatoes is that like
they're
again
lying bitches.
it kind of like go inside of like what we're saying in our past videos to where like dude like don't take our word for it or don't take any other creator for it. Like go by yourself with a clear and open mind, watch this fucking movie and then think for yourself. Don't get influenced by other people. I think that's the bottom line.
Even though we're kind of influencing you.
Even though we're kind of influencing you. But still, I feel like by the end of the day, you don't have to listen to us. Just go ahead with your open mind.
You don't have to.
And
we're
go
just
watch
two jagoffs trying to...
we're just a couple of fucking jagoffs fucking drinking and having a good time. That's all we're trying to do. We're just two bros. We're two bros drinking and fucking watching movies and having a good time. We expect nothing more. That is it. We're just trying to have a good time.
This is the fun of it. This is what I've always wanted to be. Is just these are our days off. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, like, goddamn,
we're spending our days off with you guys, and we want nothing more.
We work crazy shifts all the time, and we're just this is our day off. And this is what we like to do. So we said throw a camera on and let's just fucking go.
Yeah, because like we do this like off camera anyway.
But we never want to be taken seriously. Like
no. That's what I'm saying. So if anything,
you can take it.
You could.
If you think my prestige reviews are to par, then please proceed. But at the same time, like I'd never take myself that serious with this or anything else.
But I mean, I feel like that's like even better. Like if we're telling you not to take us seriously, dude, let's just have fun with us. Like we're just trying to have fun.
We're simple folk, just like everybody else.
Yes,
We don't try to be anything.
Bottom line, we're just trying to be like everyone else. We're just trying to have fun, trying to drink, trying to talk about, oh, remember when that shit happened?
We drink and watch movies.
That's pretty much it. Like that's the formula. To have a
Like
good time.
what is it? What is? There's nothing special about this.
There's no science.
But if you like it,
yeah.
thank you. But if you like it, thank you. Yeah. But that's not the only movie we saw today. Today we also saw Companion, which to me is the better film for sure. But I like both these movies. I think this is a great double feature.
Yes. I was gonna say like it's kind of hard for me to say like one's. I mean, maybe Companion does have better qualities and better things about it that makes it a little bit like, dude, like a minuscule better than fucking Flight Risk. But then, yeah, at the end of the day, is like I enjoyed both these movies. I think this is probably like the first in like rock hard history to where we like had a double feature and we are telling you to go. Or maybe we probably had some in the past. I don't know what we have done before. If you remember, you know, maybe. I mean, we don't even. We're watching so many movies.
I'm here now with you guys.
Yeah, but I feel like Flight Risk and Companion are both really good movies. And Companion was definitely. Flight Risk was a shock, and Companion. I kind of went into Companion, thinking like I was gonna like this a little bit more.
I wish I didn't see the second trailer for Companion. I'll tell you that. If you haven't seen the second trailer for Companion, don't.
I was fortunately that I did not. I just saw the teaser.
You just saw the teaser?
The war where she was like having her hand over the candle.
Yeah.
That's all I saw, and
Okay.
I didn't see any
Don't
more.
say anything. No. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say any more. No.
You know, we went as a family. My mom and my sister were there too, and they didn't see the second trailer, and they were like, "What the fuck?" Like when something happened.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "God, I wish I had that fucking moment if I didn't see that, if I didn't see that fucking second trailer." So don't watch the second trailer.
Yeah.
If you're looking at trailers for Companion, watch the one from like the farthest away when it says like 6 months ago or 4 months ago or 3 months ago. Don't go the soonest one. Don't do it. But yeah, I like Companion a lot. And it's not just because, you know, there's pretty people in this motherfucker.
Oh, Jack Quaid.
Quaid.
Jack Quaid was definitely like, again, like he's like I've only seen him in like
he fucking kills it.
in Scream 5.
He is so good.
He was in Scream 5, and I feel like where else was he in? I don't remember what
The
else.
Boys.
The Boys. I feel like he was in something else. Anyway, Jack Quaid. I mean, Dennis Quaid is his dad. A familiar household name.
I don't see it at all. But apparently, people are like, "Yeah, smile." You know, when he smiles, you can tell. I'm like, okay.
He just kind of like obviously.
Who doesn't smile like this?
Maybe I'll put up like 2 pictures right now of Dennis Quaid and Jack Quaid.
Look at me right now.
And then you'll see it right now.
Smile.
Like we're the same, bro. But yeah, Companion, it was definitely like, only seeing like one trailer for it, which was like the one, I don't know which one was it, but it was the trailer where she just put her hand over the candle. So this movie has a lot of surprises. And if you couldn't tell from the trailer,
the second trailer,
but
just watch the first one and go in the movie.
Yeah,
or don't watch shit.
Don't watch shit. Yeah, just don't watch any trailer. Just fucking go. If it looks interesting, go watch it. I mean, again, open, clear mind.
Which I have done. Like I have. Like now, I just want to see the teaser. That's it. I don't want to see anything else because. God damn.
Especially now, because they put so much in the trailer.
I wish I had that surprise like the rest of my family. Like, I wish. They're like, no way. And I was like, God, fuck. Our news is coming. You know what I mean? Our news is coming. And that's such a cool element to have. Like, all you needed was that one teaser of her fucking burning her hand over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that was enough to be like, oh, it's going to be twisted. Like, he looks like he doesn't give a fuck. And she's over there fucking burning. This movie's fun.
This movie is fun,
It's a fun movie. And so was Flight Risk. Like, they're both.
Flight Risk, yeah.
I think both of these movies, that's what I'm saying. I think this is a great double feature because this is like, Flight Risk is kind of like action-y, old school, fucking.
It does seem like a Mel Gibson type movie.
It seems like a 90s, like.
Yeah, like 90s Mel Gibson
like
type movie.
Or something like that. Like
yeah.
Sick movie, right? And then you have this over here, which is a little more artsy-fartsy. Little bit. Not too much though, which thank God.
Fuck.
It's on the lines of like Smile. Like,
Oh yeah, that's a good way of saying it. Yeah.
Like Smile. Smile's a little artsy,
But like it's like
not too
the
much.
but the premise or like the main like idea of the movie is like very in your face. So like you don't it does not take like a lot of like thinking power to understand what's happening in this movie.
There's
like,
a lot of there's quirky dialogue and there's
especially from Jack Quaid. Jack Quaid fucking
the supporting characters.
Well
the short Mexican fat guy.
Oh, his name is Eli.
That guy. Eli
is the name of
stole the show.
Yeah.
Me. Like I love that guy.
So we have Eli, and then we have Patrick. You have Kat, and then you have Josh, which is Jack Quaid, and Iris, which is Sophie Thatcher. Which let me tell you,
Cast all in general is fucking phenomenal. Like this, it's yeah. And I thought one guy looked like Kevin Bacon.
Which one?
I don't want to say too much.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
He does.
I was
Yeah,
like, because then I was like, okay, maybe they put a bunch of makeup on him and made him, because that other guy, that was in Smile 2.
Mhm.
He was in Smile 2.
Oh,
2, the second one.
Lucas,
Yeah,
the
Smile,
guy,
the guy
who played Patrick.
fucking face with the
this fucking guy, right?
wait. Yeah, what's his name?
Lucas Gage.
Lucas Gay.
Gage.
Oh, Gage. Lucas Gage. Fuck was I gonna say about this guy though? I have no idea where I was going. Anyway, this movie fucking was cool.
This movie was fucking cool.
This is a good fucking movie, dude.
But anyway, like at the bottom line, I feel like this movie and also Flight Risk was both worth the money. Like I feel like you should just go support both these movies. Like I feel like
I really don't want to tell you too much about this movie.
no, it's really
Maybe
hard
that's
not
what's
to.
blocking
I think that's like even though this is a lengthy boy and we're just rambling on, because I mean, like the whole point of these videos is to be like quick, like what we think about it, and then also just go watch it or
And not give you any fucking
and not give you
spoilers.
any spoilers.
Like,
These are spoiler free.
And it's so fucking hard. And I hear other people going watching movies, and when they do it, they fucking announce little bits. And here, we're not even trying to give you little bits.
No, we're just
Like,
trying to.
It sucks because
We're trying to
I
give
want you to have the same experience I had, bro.
Yeah, like I think it just goes down to us like just like liking the theater experience and being shocked for the first time and having like that fucking like in your seat like oh fuck reaction, you know, like this, like I don't know, like watching movies in the theater and then watching it at home is two completely different things.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, like you being at home you're more comfortable and you're like whatever, but I feel like in the theater you're like you should be expecting fucking top-notch
like
shit.
your time is a lot better.
Yeah.
You can't pause it and go take a piss.
No,
or
you
anything
gotta
that.
like sit down.
You have to sit there and savor it.
hold
like,
your shit in and fucking like I
and
gotta.
you have to hope that
Yeah.
somebody's there with you. That like if you have to take a piss, that this motherfucker fills you in on what happened.
Yeah.
And thank God I picked like perfect times in both these movies to go take a piss because apparently nothing happened except for some funny shit with Mark Wahlberg.
No, man.
I wish I would have seen.
Risk, y'all need a pilot.
I heard there was some funny dialogue that
Yeah.
I wish I would have seen.
There's some crispy lines between Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg and Topher Grace.
I heard.
They
I want to
they
see
have
it
a
again.
good. They definitely do have a good dynamic. Like, and I would never expected Mark Wahlberg and Topher Grace to fucking mesh.
God, Mark nails it, dude.
Mark
he's
nails
so
it.
weird, and fucking
Yeah.
creepy, but fun. Like I was just like, I want to drink with you, but I want to be on your good side.
Yeah, like
That's about it.
I would not want to fuck with Mark Wahlberg. I think he would fuck me up.
You'd be like,
Even
we'd be
though
like tanked at a bar and be like, y'all want to go flying? And be
y'all
like,
want to go flying,
fuck it.
I'd be like, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Woo!
let's go, dude.
I feel like he'll fuck me up. And
Yeah,
fuck
I think
me.
he might fuck you.
He might fuck me up and fuck me.
Oh yeah, but Companion, it goes in a lot of twisted directions that I don't want to tell you about, and that's why I am so zip-lipped about this shit.
And also too, like I feel like Companion is like as much as like there's like the premise of Companion is like very not simple, but it's like it's if you've seen if you've seen all the trailers, then you know what you're getting into. If you've seen the single trailer or teaser, you might have an idea. Then that's the thing that's the cool thing too. Like just having an idea and you might be wrong, you might be right. That's the whole point of going to the theaters of, you know, proving yourself wrong or proving yourself right. But I feel like at the end of the day, Flight Risk and Companion are both simple, cut and dry movies of like, and you're gonna have a good time. You have a couple of cold ones. You have a good time with your bros, and that's it. Like I feel like there's not much to that.
Do the rock hard technique. You go to Chili's first.
Yeah, rock hard technique. You go to Chili's first. You get a triple dipper.
You have
right?
a beer. You get a foundation.
Mm-hmm.
You have a big meal.
Yes.
That continues on through the next 2
movies,
feature films. Hopefully, your fucking theater has a bar.
Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, that would fucking suck. Imagine you're just getting a slight buzz and then you're going to a theater and you're like, there's no drinks here. And you're like, well, fuck.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, all the movies that we've seen, I've never been sober watching.
And it's fun.
I just love it.
Again, like
I said, this is our day off.
Yeah, our day off. You have a couple of cold ones. You go watch these movies. Again, Companion and Flight Risk are just both good. Just have a couple cold ones with your bros. You throw it on and you watch it. I feel like at home or at the theater, you're having a good time. Don't expect too much. That's the thing. I think people are expecting way fucking too much in blockbuster type movies to where they just get disappointed and then they give it a fucking shit review. It's like, no.
Yeah, to go watch a fucking movie where they film a flower for 2 hours and act like it's important.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that shit.
No,
like,
yeah, for real.
God damn it. This is what I like. I feel like Flight Risk is like Speed. If you like Speed, it's good. You know what I mean? It's not the same premise at all. But that kind of like old school 90s action-y kind of stuff.
Like one setting, fucking.
Yes.
Yeah.
In one setting, one vehicle, you're fucked. If you don't fucking figure this out, bam. Like, I love those kind of movies. This is right up my alley. Die Hard. You guys, that's what I'm saying. People that love Die Hard don't. Anyway,
and then
but Companion, I'm not going to tell you what it reminds me of because it'll throw everything off and you won't know. God damn it.
Just go. I just feel
I don't want you to know anything. I want you to go on Companion and just believe me. Believe me, bro.
I just feel like.
Believe me, bro.
I just feel like take it from 2 simple guys that just love to drink, love to party, bullshit about movies. Very simple guys. Take it from 2 very simple guys. Go watch this movie. Again, it's like worth, the couple bucks to go watch this movie. If watch it at matinee, if you're skeptical, matinee is like not that expensive either. Like if you go at a certain time, but it is worth the money. If not, then wait for it on streaming. Watch it on streaming. But either way,
watch it.
Watch the movie.
Watch it.
It's worth the watch. Like
watch both these.
Yeah, we say watch both. Companion and Flight Risk. Go watch both of these movies.
I love seeing Mark Wahlberg as a fucking freak.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
I loved it.
I
loved it. I ate it up. I ate it up, dude. And Topher Grace being Topher Grace.
But I was gonna say, dude, like despite all that too, I'm like, dude, fucking Mel Gibson is the man, bro. He's a man for this movie. Like he's been away for forever. I mean, yeah, he got out of line, but it's nice to know, like, he came back. He came back and he made a fucking not a blockbuster, but just a fucking good movie, a very tense good movie. Like if you come in with like no expectations, not like in a bad way, but like no expectations, like you're just gonna have a good time. Again, a couple of cold ones.
I feel like Mel Gibson, like everybody loves Harrison Ford.
Yeah, Harrison Ford is a man too.
I feel like Mel Gibson was the guy to step behind him and take that. You know what I mean?
A fucking sexy guy with a sexy voice. And
God damn, Mel Gibson's voice.
Dude, he's the man, dude. He is the man, bro.
God, he just barely has to talk. Have you seen Payback?
No. There's so many movies I want to see.
I've told you about Payback.
Yeah, there's so many movies I gotta see about Mel Gibson.
There's so many cool Mel Gibson movies.
I gotta get on those, dude.
Disgruntled fucking guy, and you better not.
He's like a man's man.
You
dude.
better not.
He's a man's man.
You know what I mean? But yeah, both good movies.
Both good movies.
Go see them both. We will defend Flight Risk.
Yeah, Flight Risk.
I'm sure Companion's gonna get all kind of love, but Flight Risk is also a fun, good movie. If you like dumb movies like Speed or Die Hard or something like that, these are like. I think it's a knockback to the 90s. Like I to me, that's where I grew up. So I love these kind of movies. So simple premise, small cast, big events. Give it to me. Love it.
Simple.
Yeah.
Simple and fun.
Yep.
Keeps you on edge.
So
of your seat.
and that's exactly what I expected. I expected to be Oscar worthy. You
Yeah.
fucking idiots. What did you expect?
Like, did you
You
expect?
saw Mark Wahlberg like, y'all need a pilot. And you guys thought this would be like something
Some
like
fucking blockbuster.
super special?
Yeah,
But it's
dude.
not, dude. It's just a simple fucking movie, but it's a great movie.
It's fun. It's so fun. It's funny.
I will watch it again as soon as it comes out. No
I
problem.
would buy it on DVD. Like
There you go.
I want to own this movie and
There
be
you go.
like every once in a while like, yo, like any new person comes in my life like, yo, have you seen Flight Risk? No, fucking check your shit out. You know,
Topher Grace is
Topher Grace,
so good with
Topher Grace,
smart assy.
Michelle Dockery, Mark Wahlberg, 3 cast movie.
Yeah, because
so
you got to see her become like this stealth fucking like
Yeah.
super stern bitch to like you saw the human in her. You know what I mean? Even though this guy is some guy that you have to take in, like
Mhm.
you can still care for this kind of. Anyway, I'm not gonna give too much away.
No,
You go watch it.
go watch it.
Anyway, all right. Is that it?
That's about it. This was supposed to be a quickie, but we fucking ran this shit for a little bit too long, so
This
we're
is a
gonna
rock
go
hard-
ahead.
Yeah, rock hard kind of quickie.
Rock hard kind of quickie. This is a rock hard regular. this
Yeah.
is a regular. This is not a quickie.
This is where it would take a little longer than it takes. You know what I mean?
we felt a little brave and kept a little bit going.
You feeling?
We're holding it in right now. Rock hard holding it
When you're
in.
feeling confident.
This is a
and
rock hard.
strong.
This is a rock hard hold in.
Yeah, rock
You're just
hard holding.
in. Rock hard holding in. Almost there.
When you don't want to. Anyway. All right. Well, thank you guys all for watching. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys all for subscribing. We will never ask you, but we appreciate every single fucking one of you. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And yeah,
You guys are the bros, man.
yeah, you guys are the bros.
61 bros, dude.
And we will see you again in the next one.
Hell yeah.
For right now, this is Rock Hard out.
Beans, rice, and Jesus Christ. Bitches.
Toodles.